I'm Casey with WANDRD, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install the Essential and Essential Plus Camera Cube into the Provoke series. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to be showing you how to install the Essential here, but the process will be the exact same for the Essential Plus when installing it into the 31-liter Provoke as well. To go ahead and get started, first thing that we're going to do is we're going to open up our Provoke through the clamshell axis here on the back of the Provoke. Once I have this zipped open all the way, you can lay it flat, open that internal bottom portion of the Provoke bag, and it's open now. So now I can go ahead and open up the back panel opening of the Essential Camera Cube. And as you're opening this up, make note there's a seam that goes across the opening flap of the Essential Camera Cube. That seam is for being able to tuck the door all the way around the camera cube. And we're gonna wanna make sure that we hold it tucked tight like this for putting it into the Provoke once we have it ready here. Also, make note you want to locate this Velcro tab that has the WANDRD pin on it there. Once you find that tab, make note of it because we're gonna use it to secure the cube inside of the Provoke in just a minute. So now that I've got the flap tucked around the bottom of the cube, I'm gonna go ahead and stick this into the bottom section of the bag. And I wanna make sure this is all tucked in and fitting nice in there. Once I have that all secured and tight in there, I'm gonna find that Velcro tab down at the bottom again. And I'm gonna take the Velcro tab, and there's a loop hardware down at the bottom to be able to feed the Velcro tab through that loop. Once I have it through the loop, I can use the Velcro to secure the cube down to the bottom of the bag. This just makes sure that the cube stays in place, it isn't gonna move around, and keeps everything secure. Once we've got that Velcro secured down in there, we're gonna go ahead and set up our side axis for the bag. To do that, we're gonna go ahead and open up this side axis of the Provoke. Make sure it's unzipped all the way. And then I'm going to open up the side axis of the actual Essential Cube. And once it's open, notice there are two flaps. So we've got the Provoke flap, we've got the Camera Cube flap. You're gonna take that outside Provoke flap. It's got a Velcro tab on the outside of it. And we're gonna take the Camera Cube flap and we're gonna stuff it into that pocket, making it so that we eliminate the two zipper process of having to get our camera gear. Everything is still protected just the same. Just makes it quick and easy to be able to access your camera gear. I've got that secured down into the Provoke pocket now. And the last step that I'm going to do is, if you look inside of the bag, there's still this little cuff of the camera cube hanging. And inside of the Provoke, there is a Velcro cuff that you can locate, unvelcro it, and take the cuff of the camera cube, put it into the Velcro cuff, fasten the Velcro around it. And what this does is this prevents the snagging or anything like that of like putting your camera in and out. Makes it for a clean, easy entrance of your camera when you're putting it into the cube through the side axis. But now that I've got the Velcro secured here, I've got it secured to the bottom, and I've got my flap into the side axis of the Provoke, I'm ready to start setting up my gear. Inside of the camera cube, the Essential Camera Cube, you've got a variety of camera dividers and also the Velcro elastic cuffs. These Velcro elastic cuffs, you can pull them off, they stretch, you can fasten them over a lens or a camera, any of your gear that you're carrying. And all you do is you take the one end of Velcro, fasten it down one side, stretch it over the dividers, fasten it to the other. To be able to adjust and get your dividers set right to where you want them, we recommend you kind of pinch them. As if you notice there's a seam in our dividers, that makes it so that it's easy for you to mold and to customize your dividers to whatever setup or gear that is that you're carrying. When you're installing the dividers, make sure you pinch them so the Velcro isn't going to stick to the sidewalls. Stick them where you want them, and then open up the dividers and fasten the Velcro. With the long dividers that come inside of the Essential Cube, they have the same seams on them, so you can undo them there, fasten them to the sidewall, and also they have a Velcro fastening tab on the bottom. So make sure that the Velcro is fastened tight to the walls and to the bottom of it. Make sure that these dividers won't move. They'll stay in place and hold all of your gear super secure. But that's how we set up the Essential and the Essential Plus camera cubes.